Hi Joe, hi Bunny. It's a very early stream for me, I guess. I usually stream in the evening time, but yeah, I was um, planning on streaming a little bit later in the afternoon, but I found out that my parents are coming home earlier than I thought. And I haven't seen them in like more than a week, so I figured I wanted to get stream done before they came home. You know? So yeah, we're streaming a little bit earlier. It's not early. I mean, it's past noon for me. So it's not like it's a early morning stream or anything, but yeah, earlier than I usually do. Oh. Joe, thanks for subscribing with Prime. Welcome back. Aya, hello. I hope you're all doing all right. Having a good Sunday. It's Sunday today, right? Losing track of the days, but I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. Let's see. There we go. Well, Joe, it's 2 months in a row. That's pretty good. Also, I haven't... It's not that many months that you've been able to subscribe. I think I'm on 5 months. Ooh, 6 months is gonna be soon. I should get the next sub badge ready. Oh, you're doing homework, Aya. Is no fun, but ooh, Bunny, thank you for gifting a sub to Aya. But exam on Wednesday sounds like a good idea to study for. Hype train, whoop whoop, choo choo. Let's see. Get Stan back to his talking self and get game up on screen. We are not. Is it career? No, not career. Specials. Apparently we're now listening to Christmas music for some reason. I just pulled up a playlist on Spotify that said copyright free fantasy tavern music, and I was like, let's go, let's do it. But apparently we're getting Christmas as well. Bunny, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Do you guys have any nice snacks, any nice drinks, any little treats? I have a cup of coffee, which I made just before stream started. So I started to stream a little bit later than I meant to because coffee. I prioritized the coffee. Cass, hello. How are you? How are the little kittens? How are the little kitty cats? I would be very disappointed if you told me what you have to drink, Joe. Why? I can't think of anything that I'd be disappointed over you drinking. I mean, if you're like, if you're only drinking, like, energy drinks and not drinking any water, I'd be telling you to get some water as well. Are you drinking Pepsi Max? Why would I be disappointed in you for drinking Pepsi Max, Joe? I mean, maybe get a glass of water as well, but I'm not disappointed in you for drinking your favorite drink. I actually also have a Pepsi. Not a Pepsi Max, but a regular Pepsi. And, of course, my regular bottle of water. Always gotta have the water. I'm doing alright, Cass. I'm sorry you've been kept awake by the kittens, but I did open a can. Yes, Bunny. A little bit of ASMR. I do prefer Coca-Cola to Pepsi. Yeah, but I ordered a burger yesterday, and it came with a drink, and they only had Pepsi, not Coca-Cola, so I went for the Pepsi. It's still good, it's just I think Coca-Cola is a little bit better. Today we are power washing Fairy Godmother's potion factory. We've been sent a little message. We will not, or probably not, do the entire potion factory because I think that will take a while. So I think we're splitting it up into 2 separate streams. But yeah, we're gonna get started on the potion factory. Fairy Godmother has sent us a message saying, "Oh, valiant knight, aren't you a wonder?" Well, thank you, Fairy Godmother. That is so very sweet of you to say. "We've had a burglary at my beloved potion factory. Some impudent ogre and his posse tried to steal my most beloved creations. We chased them off, of course, but not before they'd caused chaos." Oh, and they also drank a potion. Or stole a potion? Yeah. "I can't even ask my munchkins to clean it up. Half of them are now doves, and the others aren't covered by my elf insurance." Well, damn. Maybe you should get better insurance, Fairy Godmother. But, they don't even have dental at this place. So, clearly, they need to be treated better. Joe, if I ever do end up doing a 12-hour stream, it will be planned. And there will be breaks. Because streaming for 12 hours just straight off, I don't think I could handle that. Unless it was like I did it accidentally. Could maybe happen. Yes, Bunny, it was a very, very good burger. It was a lovely burger. Okay. It's, I don't know, noon, I guess. And we've got the clanky clank from our boots. So how do we do this? Where should we start? Let's just start over here. Oh, Prince Charming! Couldn't help noticing your Court of Spray-a-Lot work carriage parked outside Mother's potion factory. Well, yeah. What about it? You'd better not get any of that mess on me. Dude, I'm here to clean up the mess. I don't create the mess, I clean it up. So, if any mess gets on you, that's on you. That's not my fault. I'm here to clean the mess. I'm not having my perfectly styled bouffant turned into feathers on that beastly ogre's account. Well then, stay away, dude. Don't make this my problem. I'm here to clean. I'm not responsible for what you get yourself into. Ooh, potions. What is this? Is it a bicycle? Does someone just like ride the bike? Okay. Ooh! Bling 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 bling! Ooh, hi Arlo! If you can hear me, I don't think he can hear me, but Cass, say hi to Arlo. Well, Joe, I suppose we could make a comparison between the Ace Crew and Shrek, and I mean there's only 3 of them, but I guess I don't know. I kind of want to say that Donkey, Donkey. Joe, you would be Donkey. Is what I wanna. My immediate response. Not really sure who would be Puss in Boots and who would be Shrek though. But I mean, we could throw in a couple more to fill out the since there's more cats than just 3, but we could throw in Pinocchio is pretty. You know what? Yeah, Sid could be Shrek. The little you know, sarcastic, almost grumpy vibe. Yeah, I could see that for Sid. Also, I know that Pierce is the actually Scottish one, but since Sid is the one currently living in Scotland, that kind of works with Shrek's accent. I'm pretty sure it's Scottish, right? Could also do Gingerbread Man. Could also be one that we could assign to a cat. I don't know. Puss is a little bit too. I want to say flamboyant. Ooh, yeah, we could assign Fiona. It's just, you know, in this specific case with the everything happening here, this was only Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. We gotta watch Shrek 2 soon, honestly. We were planning on having a movie night in the Bandits server with Shrek 2 since we did Shrek 1 not too long ago. And it just hasn't been scheduled because we all ended up being a little bit preoccupied with other stuff. But man, I really want to watch Shrek 2 now. And so Fiona was not involved in this chaos at all. If we were to assign Fiona, I kind of want to say Fiona. I kind of want to say Pierce on Fiona. Or potentially Shadow. Just because Fiona is a little bit more responsible. And Sid. I'm getting all my names mixed up. Shadow and Pierce are the ones who give off the more responsible vibe of the cats. Not that the other cats aren't responsible or can't be responsible. It's just the vibes that they give off is not as responsible. Alright. Absolutely, Joe. I'll trust your judgment on this. Is that one? Oh, it's finished. Okay. Me just continuing to clean something that's completely clean already. And over here. Oop. Potion bottle. La la la. Joe, you can be responsible if you need to be. It's just not the first thing that... it's not your first instinct to be responsible. But you can be. If you have to be. When the situation truly calls for it, you can be responsible. It might be a struggle for you, but I know you can do it. I might have to get the extension thingy going here. I'll do that later though. Let me jump. Thank you. Are all the... No, you're not clean. Where are you, dirty? Hello? I'm stuck. There we go. And you're clean. You are clean, and 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 you're clean. Okay, but why does this one say happily ever after? They stole the happily ever after potion. Were there more than one happily ever after potion? Because I know for a fact that Shrek got away with the happily ever after potion. Which really just turned him into a human, which feels kind of racist. Like, what, only humans get happily ever afters? Rude. And I mean, it turned donkey into a horse. So I guess it could more be like, oh, the ideal version of you sort of thing. But why is human an ideal version of an ogre? That's rude. Like, the true happily ever after was shown when Fiona and Shrek kissed, and Fiona got turned into an ogre permanently, because, you know, the curse said that true love's first kiss would make her take true love's true form or whatever. And so clearly her being an ogre is what the true love's and the happily ever after spoke about. So I call bullshit on the happily ever after potion. It's not a happily ever after. It's a turn conventionally attractive potion. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, there's something written here. Gas masks required. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, what is this weird language? It was not a weird language. It was just saying something I wasn't expecting. Wait. Okay, so conveyor frame. This is all done, yes? I think. Yes. Yeah, Joe, happily ever after being real is debatable. I would say it depends on your definition of happily ever after, though. Because, like, happily ever after doesn't have to mean, you know, without struggle or without conflict. It could be just that, you know, living happily ever after means that, oh yeah, you continue being in love and you continue having a generally good time together. And sometimes maybe you have to put in more effort into your relationship to make it still be good. And sometimes there may be things happening in your life that is not super happy, but just like in general, having a good life, you know? Because life will have its ups and downs. There will be good times and there will be bad times. And that's okay. But so like in my take on it is that happily ever after does not mean just like perfection all of the time or being, you know, ecstatic and super happy all the time. It could just mean having a good, nice, comfortable life. Being generally content. And of course, there will be things that make you sad and angry and upset and other, you know, emotions that are not happy. But that doesn't mean that your life isn't happy, you know? Bling! So the fairy tale, happily ever after, no, not real. But I'd say, like, because they always end the fairy tale stories with, oh, and they lived happily ever after, blah, blah, blah. I sort of interpret that as they got through the rest of their lives together without any, you know, major conflicts like the ones we've told you about in this fairy tale. You know, like Snow White had the queen coming after her, and then, you know, that was like the big conflict in her life, and after that, all of the other conflicts just seemed kind of small and easy to handle. So they're not worth telling a story about. And that's what they mean with happily ever after. Thank you, Joe. I am not actually an optimist at all. I guess I'm a realist, but like not in the, a lot of times people will be like, oh, I'm a realist, and what they're really doing is just like focusing on all of the negative aspects of life. And I'd say that I'm a realist in the sense of just seeing the negative and the positive, and knowing that most of the time it's just sort of neutral. It's not super good, it's not super bad, it's just sort of is. I guess pragmatic, is that the word I'm thinking of? And in times like these where there's a lot of conflict in the world and there's a lot of disasters and suffering, I guess it can seem like being an optimist, just like even paying attention to the good stuff that's happening as well. But I think that's important to still not be an optimist in the way of ignoring the bad stuff and pretending that things are better than they are, but just being an optimist in the way of noticing the good stuff as well as the bad. Damn, that went a lot deeper than I meant it to. Maybe not, it didn't go very deep, but it went a lot more serious than I meant it. We were having silly conversations about fairy tales and Shrek and potions and shit, and then it turned real. Ooh, I want to jump on that. Patience, Rocky. Do the stuff in front of you first. Oh, I did not mean to jump all the way over here, but okay. No, you don't apologize, Joe. I'm the one who kept the conversation going. Whee! Okay. I like that there's so many sparkles all over the place. I like it. I like the sparkles. How would I jump up on top of that? How would I get there? Because I want to, but like how? Am I gonna have to use a... What was that sound? Did you guys hear that? That was an evil laugh. I did not like that. Hi, Em. Welcome in. Am I... Oh, haha! Ah! It's also turning. Woo! Ha! Whee! I got an achievement. I didn't see what it was. I was too busy trying not to fall off. But I did something. Oh my god, Joe, that would actually be so much fun doing Powerwash, like horror edition. Like power washing, but there's just like a bunch of jump scares and shit as well. Oh, that would be so much fun. And like maybe you're being chased, but you also need to power wash, so you need to like avoid being caught. No, no, ah. La 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 la. Apparently I can switch off the running of this thing. But why would I want to do that? This is a great way of cleaning. Nut nut! Thank you, bunny. Nut nut to you too. We should write to the creators of Powerwash Simulator and be like, hey, guys, you gotta embrace the horror. Horror. I don't even really gotta move when doing this. I just stand here and I aim and it's perfect. I mean, I do have to hold the button, the walk button, because otherwise I fall off. But whee! Embrace the horror, the scary, the spooky. I can't really say horror. I always stumble over the R's. Horror. You know? Horror. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult. I'm falling off. Okay. No! Aw, I fell off. Okay. Actually, Joe, you did not hear Rocky Gurr. You heard Rocky repeatedly go "Arr." There's O's in there, but you can't really tell. Rawr! Yeah, exactly. Aya. Rawr. Arr would be pirate. No, because a grr doesn't have any O's in it. It's just grr. Or just the continuous R. But I'm putting O's in it. It's just you can't hear them because they're in the middle of the R's. It's R. Now I'm sounding like a seal. All the different types of R's. Ooh, Stian in a dino suit? That would be cute. I don't know how I would draw a dino suit, though. I'm not great with the drawing. Stian is my most proud creation. But yeah, I'm not sure how I would give him my dino suit. I'd have to search that up, actually. Nah, Bunny, I don't think we need a whole sub-goal for putting Stian in a dino suit. I feel like we could just do that. But see, Joe, you have an amazing partner who is good at art. And so you could share your amazing ideas with Pierce and see if Pierce would want to give it a try. Get Rocky in a dino suit? Jesus. No. But you know what you could do to get Rocky in a dino suit? You could go suggest a dino suit on my wish list, and potentially, if someone wanted to get Rocky in a dino suit, they could get Rocky a dino suit. We're actually pretty close to reaching the sub goal, aren't we? Is it still 2 more? 2 more subs? I feel like... So the sub goal right now is getting Stian a little friend on screen. I'm not really sure why you guys wanted that, but someone suggested it, and so I put it in the poll for what you guys wanted as a next sub goal, and almost every single person voted to get Stian a friend. So yeah, it's ready to go. As soon as we reach the sub goal, I'll be able to add Stian's little friend. Probably Stian's friend will not move as Stian does, because I think that would be a little bit too complicated for me to fix. But yeah, Stian's friend can be added at any time. La 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 la. I don't have a name for Stian's friend, so maybe once we introduce Stian's friend, we'll have to get suggestions for what Stian's friend should be named. I'm hearing stuff again. Is it just this that I'm hearing? Because that's okay. I don't mind that. Whee! Go get some shopping done, Joe. Good luck with that. Ah, yeah, you think we should just name Stian's friend Stian Jr.? I mean, we could. That's a possibility. Bye-bye, Joe. See you later. Aw, Aya, that's so cute. How old is your cousin? And how old was your cousin when they decided to name themselves after you? Warning: wear protective clothing. Very important. Ah, yeah, I know what that's like. Your cousin's getting stuck as an age that they very much passed. My younger cousin, I, for the longest time, just instinctively wanted to say that he was 3 years old. Even when he got up to be like 7, 8. I was like, oh yeah, he's 3. No, he's not. He's definitely not 3. And he's not 3 anymore. He's, shit, how old is he? 20? 21? What year was he born? I don't know. He might be 22. That's so sweet of your cousin, though. Extension! I got a long sword now. Mwahaha. Fighting all the dirt with my really long sword. Excalibur something something. Let me up. Thank you. Oh, there. Pling. Pling. Ah! I'm being pushed. What's happening? Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? We can be up here. I don't mind. Kind of wish I didn't have the extension on right now, but... can I? Ah! Sort of. Yes. Okay. Okay. Stubby gun. Yeah, bunny, go eat something. Eating is important.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
Ooh, I shall drink some water. Just give me 2 seconds to finish off this top of this barrel and make sure that I don't fall off. I kind of feel like I will. Kind of feel like I'm about to. There we go. Drinking some water. Which is the water drinker? Is this? No? That? There we go. Stian also gets some water. No? Okay. I was watching the wrong screen. The stream is a little bit delayed for me, so when I pressed the right one, it looked like nothing was happening. And when I pressed the second one, it looked like he switched. But I made him switch twice. I'm sorry, Stan. I had some water and I had some coffee. Okay, where are we at? Let's switch back to an extension to reach these little things. Oopsie. I'm being pushed! Ah! It pushed me off. It's so rude. How dare it. First it steals me to go all the way up there, and then it pushes me off again. Make up your mind. you want me up there or not. Ah! Ran right into something. Didn't even see it. Whee! Okie dokie. Ding! Hello, thank you. Oh, Stan is still drinking. Ooh, soup. Soup is good. What soup are you gonna be making, Bunny? Now she's laughing again! Stop laughing at me! So rude. I'm here trying to help her clean her factory and she just starts laughing at me randomly? How dare you? Ding! Woo! Cass! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome back to the subbed people? I don't know, sub squad? What do people call it? How do I stand up? There we go. To the Pebble collection? I guess? Ooh, that sounds like a really nice soup, Bunny. Yeah, stack of pebbles. Because like you're all pebbles whether you subscribe or not. You're still pebbles. You know? But so I don't really know what to call it when you do subscribe. Am I able to hold on, if I oh my god, amazing! This is the best thing ever. I am inside the wheel. I am a hamster. I love it. I am getting a little bit dizzy. Whee! Oh, that rim is already finished. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Whee! Yeah! I'm a whole Sue just in myself now, I guess. Oh, okay. Yay! Woo! I'm hearing something again. Is she about to laugh at me again? That's not nice. I don't think she should be allowed to laugh at me. There's just sometimes there's these whooshing sounds. Maybe it's just meant to be like the potions in the wherever, you know. A one-person zoo. One person being all of the animals. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Hello? Thank you. I can't tell when I'm done. It goes too fast and too slow at the same time. Let me go! I'm stuck! I don't know what's happening. Where am I? What's up? Ah! Okay. Okay. Sure. Absolutely. For sure. We can do this. This is fine. This is fine. No problem. Uh-huh. For sure. Okay, where else is there dirt on this? Would it be easier to get to... Oh, I'm outside the wheel again. Okay. Whee! I feel like I lost track of what I'm cleaning here, but so this thing is not fully cleaned. That's annoying. Where are you not fully cleaned? Is it inside? If it's inside, I'm gonna be mad. See, there. But that's inside, so I gotta sort of it's like between the things. No? Okay. I guess I'm just wrong. But it looked like it from the outside. Why did it look like it from the outside? But then I get to the inside and they're like, nope, there's nothing here, sorry. But there is though, it's just underneath the thingies. Whatever those are called. The struts. Is it on the other side as well? Is that the issue? I gotta be over here as well. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Nope, won't let me out. Why am I allowed to go out on the other side, but not on this side? Huh? Hmm? Well, I guess we're not going over there. Can I go out? Thank you. Oh, and it's over here. Okay. I see the issue. Ah! Oopsie. I fell. Boop. Okay, and then other side. Ooh, fairy godmother. Whilst you're doing that, I'll do a quick itinerary of the potion room, making sure nothing's missing. Well, sorry ma'am, but something is missing, so have fun with that. Toadstool softener? Check. Anything else? Ding! Alpha seltzer? Check. I don't know what that is. Ding! Cherry lips running low. Happily ever after? Missing! Oh no! What does that green rogue think he's going to do with that? Yeah, happily ever after, probably. Doo-doo-doo. Doesn't he know ogres don't have happy ever afters? Rude. They can have happy ever afters if they want to. But also there's a happy ever after on the band just over here. Is that what you're looking for? Eh. Yeah, this fairy godmother isn't very nice. Can I jump up there somehow? She does sing a mean rendition of I Need a Hero, though. Oops, I fell off. Ding! Not sure exactly what I cleaned there, but... Oopsie. For a second, I thought that little statue thing was moving and I got scared. But it just looked like it because I was moving. Whee! Okay. There's still dirt here. Oh, the strut is done. Okay, I didn't realize that. Sorry.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
I will drink some water. Thank you very much.
I love you.
I love you too, Aya. Use with caution, okay? We will be very cautious. Ding! There's stuff under here as well. How am I supposed to get to that? Ding! Ding ding! Ooh, fresh bread dipped in sauce. What kind of sauce are you thinking, Aya? Honestly, just bread dipped in olive oil and salt. It's so good. Ding! Ooh, garlic butter, yeah. What's this little square for? It looks like a trap door or something. Doo-doo-doo. Bing! Well, Aya, I think you need to go to that restaurant and get the bread with the sauce, and then you can find out what sauce they have. Ding! Honey, if you do go to the bakery, you should also get yourself a little treat. Because bakeries have great treats. And you deserve a little treat. Good, you should always get yourself a little treat when you go to the bakery. That's what bakeries are for. We don't really have any great bakeries around. We have cafes, but it's not the same, you know? I mean, there are bakeries, but just not conveniently located, you know? Hello. Thank you. Yeah! I was just about to complain about how this pipe is annoying because the back of it is like impossible to get to, but it's fine. It didn't need me to be super detailed with the cleaning, so it was fine. Hello. Keep getting stuck. Why am I stuck? Whee! Am I not allowed to go in there? That's rude. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah. I was not meant to go all the way over here. Oh well. I meant to go back to towards the other side of the room and make sure that I'd cleaned everything over there and not start on new sides of the room, but see, like over here. Clearly I have not finished this part. How do I get back up there? I don't remember how I got up there, but oh well. I don't need to get up there right now. Why isn't this one spinning? All the other ones are spinning, why not that one? Whee! Okay, let's see. Put an extension back on. Whee! And statue. Yeah! Ooh. Is that entirely clean now? But I wanted to. Aha! I could jump up on top of it. And that one's clean. Is the light clean? Yes, the light is clean. Those are clean. That's clean. Wall is clean. Statue clean? Statue not clean. Aww, I fell down. Sad. I want to jump up on top of that. Can I? I don't think so. Probably not. Now she's laughing at me again. Shut up, bitch. Whee. But I wanna jump up on top of that. Can I? No! Wait, hold on. If I switch that off, and then whee! I was so close! We can do it, guys. We can do it. We just got up. Let me up. Hello? Thank you. No! Let me up! Bitch. As soon as I let go, I'm gonna fall down. Which is very, very frustrating. So we're just gonna clean. Oh, no. Thank you, bunny. Don't want any stupid bots in our chat. So I think we're gonna finish cleaning this little part and again try to get up there and finish cleaning that little part, and then we're gonna end stream. Not a super long stream today because I'm fairly certain my parents will be getting home any minute. And I want to go ask them how their trip was. I also kind of have to pee. And the sound of the water from the power washer is not helping. But I am planning on streaming more this coming week. I'm gonna have to check what days would work. So I'm not sure when exactly, but it'll probably be later afternoons, though. Potentially some evening streams, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to continue Little Nightmares. And there are quite a few demos of games that I have. Where are you still dirty? Okay, up here. There we go. That I think would be cute to try on a stream. Some of them are like cute, wholesome vibes, and some seem like they could be a little scary, maybe. Okay, but why is the wall skirting saying that it's still dirty? Excuse? Is the wall skirting like the entire thing around? No. See? It's not. So what's wrong? What's wrong, dude? Come on. Oh, over here. There we go. There we go. No worries, Cass. I hope you're getting some good food. Okay, and back up there. Let's get that one back down. I think my parents just came home. No! Gosh darn it, I'm so close. Boop, 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 boop. And what if I just... Again, I'm stuck on the side. Maybe it's would be easier if I... Hello? Thank you. Hell yes! I did it! Mwahaha! So, no! Gosh darn it! Why? Why would I do that to myself? I just made it. What was not... Something was not clean over here. Oh, maybe it was just the floor. Oh, yeah, it's just the floor. That's fine. Floor can be dirty. That's fine. Aha, okay. There we go. No falling down this time, guys. Is this the wedding march song? I don't know. Ding! Ding! And then we add extension. Whee! I did it! So that one's done, and 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 that one's done. Hell yeah! Look at that. We've got so much cleaned. We ignored this part of of the factory, we just focus on this part. So pretty and clean. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Good job, guys. And we'll come back to the rest. Cause yeah. Yeah. She just keeps laughing. So rude. Oh yeah, the music has been really, really quiet for you guys. I'm so sorry. Party! Alright. That is end of stream for now. I'll keep you updated on when I'm going live next. You can either go join our Discord server or follow me on Instagram, and I will update you there. You can also check out my fellow streamers that I have the Discord server with. All of their links should be in the link tree. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday and a lovely week, and I will see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.